It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Magic Rock Brewing in the UK and Lervig from Norway. Collaboration brew then. Magic Rock brew some great beers. They're High Wire, they're 8 Ball, they're Cannonball, they're Human Cannonball. They brew some wonderful stuff. Lervig, again, they brew some great beer. Conrad Stout. If you've not tried the Conrad Stout from Lervig, get it tried, buy it off the internet, buy it from your beer shop. It's a great beer. And they were the people who produced McKellar's Double IPA. So this beer then is a Farmhouse IPA coming in at 6% ABV. As I said, when I seen it there on the shelf in my beer store, I wasn't leaving it there. It was coming home to me for review. It's got the Lervig cap on, so I'm not sure whether this is or has been brewed at Magic Rock or it has been brewed at Lervig. Don't know. Loads of smoke on the opening. So we then got Belgium yeast in this one. Let's get this glass the right way round. I've not used my Magic Rock glass in a long time. Belgium yeast and Brettanomyces for them lovely, funky, yeasty aromas, plus then more than likely American hops. So beer in the glass, loads of nice rushing carbonation from the bottom. It's a slightly hazy, probably hop hazy beer. Golden amber in the colour with a 2-finger head. Let's get the aroma. Oh yeah, and this just smells wonderful, absolutely wonderful. Yes, I'm getting that funky Brettanomyces. Yes, I'm getting that funky Belgium yeast, that candied lemon, that candied sugar. And yes, I'm getting American hops. Mango, tropical fruits. This smells wonderful. Let's dive in. Cheers. Oh, pow! Oh, blimey, blimey, blimey. I've just got flavours swirling round in my brain. There's so much going on with this beer. Stone the crows. First and foremost, there's a big battle up front. Big, hoppy smash of grapefruit, of mango and peach, a bit of pineapple, lemon, and then lurking around while you're tasting that flavour, all of them different flavours, is that Brettanomyces funkiness from the yeast, that lovely Belgium candied sweet sugar. And then on the first taste, before I mentioned that whole swirling round thing in my brain with the flavours, I was about to speak, I was about to talk about the hops and the yeast, but on the back end there's a lovely biscuity, freshly baked bread taste that just finishes it off. It's a lovely little compliment finish to the beer, along with that nice bitterness. I'll leave that in the bottom of the bottle. It might be a bottle conditioned beer, so I won't pour that out straight away, but I will show you later on in the review what the whole beer looks like if you were to pour it out. Really fresh, really drinkable. This beer would be, to see you've had a really tough day in work, you've had your boss on your back, or you've just had so much to do that your brain's wrecking. You get home from work, you have a little cry to the wife, a little moan, but then your wife goes and gets this out the fridge. She's cooled it for 20 minutes, mind. Don't cool it too much. She pours this out for you, and all of your day's troubles will just vanish. They will just disappear, and you'll be able to enjoy your evening. It's a really, really good beer. And as I said, I've seen it on the shelf in the store where I buy my beer in Cardiff, and I wasn't going to leave it there. As soon as I seen Magic Rock, as soon as I seen Lervig, I knew this was going to be a special beer, and it has not disappointed. Lovely lacing on the glass. I can really swirl the beer around now and really dig my nose into this. It's so fresh, it's so punchy, it's so funky. It's effectively, they've called it a farmhouse IPA. You can either call it a Belgium IPA or you can call it a farmhouse IPA. I've seen some of these go wrong. I've tried a couple of these Belgium IPAs with the Belgium yeast, American hops, and they've gone all wrong. It's a fine balance to get it right. This is spot on, absolutely spot on. I was going to show you what the rest of the beer looks like. There you go. And that's how I like my IPAs anyway. This is how punk IPA used to look before they moved into their new brewery, and it's now looking like a funny kind of lager. No kick at Brewdog here. I'm not digging at Brewdog. I hope the guys on Magic Rock are moving. They're moving to a bigger brewery. I hope that they don't go down the same road as Brewdog, where everything looks like sparkling. You know what I mean. You know exactly what I mean. This has IPA. The IPA look. Please do not change the look of your IPAs. And that goes for Lervig too. Rating then on this lovely, look at that lovely creamy head. Rating on the Farmhouse IPA from Magic Rock and Lervig. It's an absolute corker. It's light enough, you can taste the water quality that is very drinkable. You get all them smashing flavours that I mentioned earlier. There's nothing you can say. It looks like a perfect IPA. Everything is perfect about this beer. There's nothing I can say that I could take anything away from this beer. So I'm just gonna give it a 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Put your comments in the comments box. Please subscribe to our daily beer reviews, and cheers.